Hello and welcome back to Soundbites. Today we're in a slightly different location, as you can see behind me, here and here. This is all part of what I wanted to have a quick chat to you about today. It's about work-life balance. Now, being that you're now working, not working really, you have your own business, shall we say. You have to have a work-life balance. Now, my work-life balance is I enjoy working out. I like to go in the gym, so I get in the gym about 3 times a week. And I like my hobby, or my sporting hobby, is rowing. Now, as you can see from the boats that are going past, I am going past here. It might get a bit dark, sorry about that, it's the boathouse, it's not that well lit, but this is what I enjoy. I love being on the water, I love rowing, I love the challenge. It's a very challenging sport. It's one of the best aerobic, metabolic, anaerobic, on all those terms, exercises that you can get. And interesting fact, 101, it's the only sport that's carried out backwards. Because when you row backwards. There you go, see, interesting fact. So you can remember that one for Trivial Pursuit. Anyway, getting back to your work-life balance, this is what I do. I try and get up here 2, possibly 3 times a week and row. It's about 2.5 hours. And it just gives me a chance to relax my brain, it gives me a chance to think, and it just gives me a chance to be out on the water, just me and nature. If I'm in a crew boat, which is with other people, obviously, as a crew, we can have a laugh and a chat and enjoy ourselves. I'll quickly just show you the river. I'll just turn round. There it is. That's our river. This is our clubhouse. But that, as I say, that is, oh blimey, it did go a bit dark, I beg your pardon, I'm sorry about that. This is what I do, and this is where I get my work-life balance. So you will hear a lot from people on the internet that say you should be working 24 hours, all the hours that God sent. They don't sleep, they just work through the night. Not possible. You can do it once a week, possibly. The older you get, the harder it is. So don't fall for that one. Really, honestly, truly. You need to sleep, you need to relax, you need to get work-life balance. And apart from much else, if you've got a family and a wife, they're not going to be very happy if you're constantly stuck in your room on your computer 24/7. It's just not going to work. So don't fall for that one. It's yes, you do have to put in some hours. I'm not saying you have to put in 24 hours, but you have to work. You have to work at it to get the thing going. But you need your work-life balance. And as I said, this is mine, and I love it. And because of it, it gives me a chance to rest my brain, and it gives me, I can get ideas when I'm out on the water. You need a good memory, and the older you get, memory's not as good as it should be. But when you're out on the water, you can't be thinking about lots of different things. You have to concentrate on your rowing, otherwise you end up going swimming. And occasionally you get thoughts pop into your head. You try and make a mental note of them, and when you get back home to your office or back home to your kitchen table, if that's where you're going to be doing your work from, you can then expand on those ideas. So I just thought today what I would do is do a video from a different location, and say this is, as far as I'm concerned, this is Nirvana. These boats, they're very expensive. Many thousands of pounds, some of them tens of thousands of pounds each. So do yourself a favour, get yourself a work-life balance. Doesn't have to be rowing, doesn't have to be gym, doesn't have to be running or going out on your bike, it could be gardening. My wife, she loves her allotment. She has an allotment. She grows all the vegetables we eat. That's her time. It just gives her an opportunity to be away from me, to be away from the office, to be away from the family. Just get away from the pressure. She turns her phone off, and she's out. And that's what you need to do. Say, please don't fall for this, that you need to be working every hour that God sends, because you do not. The whole point of you actually starting your own business is getting a work-life balance. You take time when you want your time. If you don't want to work or you don't want to do something, you don't have to. You can go rowing, you can do what you want to do. Anyway, that's Soundbites over. Not preaching, it's simply to say, get yourself this work-life balance, and you will be so much better for it. Truly, truly, truly. Right, we will see you on the next one. I'm going to get a boat out and go for a row. I will see you soon. Bye.